C spot 4, just jumping right in, but I'm probably gonna do that yellow switch also, just because, well, hey, let's pretend time that it doesn't have that very convenient save. And nice background, that's pretty neat. Oh, cool. Okay, so you respawn, that's good to know, that's good times, because I would have been stuck there, and you know, start select doesn't work on levels that you have not beaten, unfortunately, but, yes, that'd be kind of bad if it did, because then you can just, like, cheat, like, oh, hey, I'm about to die, and then get out of it, get out of death-free card, like, you gotta beat the Mavericks to get the escape unit, and then in the original series, you probably had to buy it or something weird like that. But I like to find my goodies. I like that. That was neat. But yes, talking about Mega Man in a Mario game. Wonder why. Wondering why. I guess I was bored for a sec. I don't know. That's not good. That's not good to say. I don't know what this music is. This music is neat. Heard it in a few hacks. Usually like during dialogue or something. Actually, I think one of them used it as in Overworld. And how do you get that? How do you get that? I think I know how. I think I know how to get that thing. It's an extra life for Mario who needed it. Yep, that's what's going on. Sliding upward just because we can, and now have to be all super careful time. Not really, but not really. It was just a little short little introduction, and I like that. I like that a lot because it's not like, oh hey, we're first world and we're gonna not care if you played before. I don't know. If we're not gonna care. So yes, I don't know. It's designed for people, by people, yes. That's at least what I read. Something like that. It is more experienced Mario players, I guess. I guess I gotta play some more Marios and get better, or something, if I choose. Yep, because tools I'm trying not to use. I mean, I guess, yes, if it was a Kaizo hack, but I don't plan on playing Kaizo hacks, so then again, it's like, yeah, 1743, I don't think I can do that yellow switch at the moment, but I could pause it here and play on. Well, what's up, peoples? Back a little bit later, and actually not that long later, but Yellow Switch Palace, and it went over, so I did not fit all the levels in, and basically, yes, I figured I'd make another video anyway, so I'm guessing we are getting a silver switch somewhere in here. Yes, that's what I thought, and is this mistake? I don't know. Who knows, but I can go up there, get some coins for some fast lifeage, I guess, I don't know. Depends, and if they decide to fall, but I didn't get any. That was kind of unfortunate and an utter waste of time, so sorry, I apologize, but then again, like, if you like more content, then here's your thing. Yes, bleep bloop and blop, and yes, that happened. Always with the noises. But yeah, okay, so that was pretty yellow switch-like. Yes, okay. So Luigi's already up here, so let's go beat up Larry. And whoa, I don't like that. That was a little of a not good use of texture. I think there might be some other, I'm not sure. Don't want to diss this hack, especially when you're starting to throw those roto discs at me. That's always fun. I think this, yes, the graphics are from Castlevania, the Circle of the Moon, the first one for the Game Boy Advance. Facebook going off, oh well. Yes. Talking to people in between videos and then forgetting it was still up, and we're at the midway already, so that's, kinda odd, because I was thinking I probably wouldn't even start World 2 yet, but I guess maybe I'll do some World 2, why not? Let's check that out. We got some saws, we got some more saws, we get this guy. Hello there, Thwomp guy, and not sure where you want me to go. Yeah, some hacks will do that, and you have to land on one thing, and I don't necessarily like that, but if you're endgamey, I don't see why not, but, yes, usually the culprits are not endgamey. Yes, that's unfortunate. It's just, it seems like an endgame trap rather than, actually I think there's one in ASMT, and I think that is, yes, that level in World 1 I still have not progressed on. I'm sorry, wasting time for a power-up that didn't exist. And yes, still on that cave level with those stupid blargs. I must have about 60 demos already, and yes, they are, most of them were from that level. That's kind of sad, I don't know. But I really don't like that. If you restart and stuff, you should, or just, I don't know, I would think that they would reset at some point, I don't know, but it sure looks like we got the best of those guys. I decided to make my castle here, so we should be in good fortune soon. Those worthless citizens of the sea spot, they are pure stupidity. They couldn't even realize we were here until, I thought that was Bowser talking, I guess. Oh well, that was not a very good Bowser impression, I guess, I don't know. Losing progress, always great, always fun, always neat. Yes, gotta dodge one more of these and get him in the lava, yay. Okay, so we got that, we did that, we done that, we did that, we did that, we did that, we done that, and I didn't do anything there. I didn't do anything there either. Mario and Luigi have defeated Larry Koopa at C-Spot. Larry was apparently holding a Yoshi egg, but why? Those messages that Larry left could mean Bowser is behind this. Uh-oh. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I don't know. Certainly not I. Certainly not I. I am not the type. I cannot predict the future. And we lost the overworld music, so be right back. Yeah, wow, hitting the wrong thing. That's always great. I could have just simply reset, but that's okay. Making things more complicated, and we got desert dunes. Hello there, Pokey, how you doing today? How you doing? I see some Koopas afoot. They, yes, they look like they could become dangerous if placed in, yes, these graphics are kind of hard to tell. They are a little blendy. That's constructive criticism. Yes, that is criticism for a game that will, to be opened up in Lunar Magic would only be from a fan, or someone playing the game, or trying to cheat it, I guess. Not much development on the SMI front. Not much development, probably even on the creator. I'm not sure who the creator was, but he was a person, and he may have existed at some time, I don't know. I'll take you, Block, but maybe I won't. But I was gonna be like, you're fresher, Block. I need you, Block. I got one left, so let's see. I was trying to do the glitch just to, practice just in case it's needed at some point ever in a hack, I don't know. But yes, hacks these days, they're like, yes, this is what you gotta do. And collecting that for no reason whatsoever, I haven't collected any of the other ones. And I'll grab a mushroom that'll just disappear, that's unfortunate. Hello, I cannot maneuver around the hills that have moles, the hills that, mole, can you not exist, please? Thank you. Okay, now back to getting our fire flower. It was in that one, I don't know why I was looking in there. Those are obviously side coins, and blind jump. What? Okay. I guess it's blind. It's there. It's okay. Let's readjust accordingly. And we got Spiny, and we got that guy. What's over here in this little alcove cave type substance? Where are you leading? Are you leading to a secret exit? Are you possibly the secret path of exits? Possibly. I don't know. You're awfully long to be a side path, bringing me back forth, unless you bring me through a pipe. So, really, and I don't even have the springboard to get back up. So, this could end in failure. I mean, they might not be expecting you to take this return trip. They're like, you probably have a springboard in your possession, right? You usually carry them around. This is like Essence Star, where you can buy them, and it's like, but there kinda hasn't been any toad shops. Okay, you worked, and I can just go this way, who cares? And we get midpoint. Hello there, midpoint. We can go in this pipe. Let's go check it out, and we got that. We got this. Do you mount? Do you maybe some cape feather interacts with it? I don't know. Maybe they're just unbreakable. Yes, they're just solid. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know for sure. Those munchers are utterly of no danger to me at this juncture point in time. Yes, buried treasure music, or at least that's another game that used it. This one might be first, and did I screw myself up? Yes, I did. Okay, that's miraculous. Let's get you off screen, Pokey. You're getting too close. Was there a pipe in recent history? Yes, there was, but there's kinda no way back up there. Well, that's unfortunate. How shall I go about this? Let's be, and no time limit, so Pokey, you're literally the only thing that gets me out of that level, so, yes. Let's go back. Possibly edit. No editing. Not needed. Okay. So let's not mess that up, because you got one shot, one opportunity, yo. Once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. Oh, Eminem. That happened in my life. I don't know, that was kind of odd. The whole, hip-hop taking over, like that being the popular thingamajig, the popular music station, I don't know, it's kinda odd, but, and he was white, so, I guess that makes it even better. I mean, yay, like, less racism or something, I don't know, it's not like they didn't all want to kick his ass because he was white, and don't tell me. Okay, I can possibly maybe make progress if it's not just okay, I can make progress. Oh, nice, okay. No more of those things, and rushing still didn't matter, because I was like, yes, yellow switch, but there were still spaces open involved. You see, these graphics are kind of hard to tell, and I got scared I was gonna like slide off a cliff or something dumb or crazy, but like right at the end, I didn't want to die right at the end, no. So I will do this, and for no reason at all, I have 0. I don't know why I did that. Wasting y'all time more, and I probably don't have that much more time as it is, so yes, that is still on. 3 parts in, 3 cuts, 3, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Maybe we can see one exit. This might not be fitting. I don't know. Let's speed run this Mario guy. Okay, I don't know. As speed runny as I can as a small Mario, but I actually have hit. Hello there. Hello there, hit, and you are even of the fireball kind, and I'm still acting small Mario. I can just do that, and yes, I'll sometimes find puzzles in levels. They often require me to find invisible blocks or switches and use them wisely. Okay, yes, I remember this level. Okay, this isn't too bad, but the thing is, it's long. Either exit is like long as freak, and I do not have time for that. So this was a terraformer, and that was pretty fun, I guess. Yes, it was. I did. Enjoying older hacks. I enjoyed this more than Odyssey, I must say. So I'll see you guys next time.